I hear old Fornival is the subject of an inquest. His conviction would bring me no joy, not least for the loss of revenue I would suffer. Arisen, I have a proposition, sir. I've long had dealings with Fornival, and want to believe in his innocence. Pray take a petition for his acquittal from me, that it may help sway his arbiters.
Arisen, sir? Beg pardon, sir. I bear a message from Milady Eleanor. She would speak with you, sir. In private, if you please. Some would raise an eyebrow at such a request, given Milady's vows to the Duke. I trust... forgive me, Arisen. I must learn to hold my tongue around proper company. Pray, find me tonight in the castle gardens.
I recall hearing of Fornival at the Windbluff Tower.
Has a daughter,
Cassidy.
a young woman. Someone must know something about this matter.
Tell me, sir, what is to become of my father? You're the Arisen, are you not? Can you not do aught to help him? I could not bear to lose him. Even if the things they say were true, He was ever a kind father to me. A petition? Of course, I would gladly draft one. I would draft 100 if it be a help.
Steady on!
Blustering fools just barged in, eh? Hold me prisoner like some common criminal. 'Tis madness and base insult. You there, you're an able sort. There's time yet afore my trial is decided. Pray, arrange for my acquittal however you may. If you see me through this storm, I'll sell to you at cost for the rest of my days. 'Tis a generous offer, eh? Now go, and pray put an end to this farce. I'm eager to be quit of this confinement. Please, sir.
Well, I hope. What? Fornival stands trial? 'Tis a pity. In truth, the man was profligate. His ostentation earned him envy and enmity in equal parts. But he was not the sort of man to seek profit in the misfortunes of others. I will add my name to the petition. I shall pray that his innocence is proven.
We've done it!
Hello?
Seems this is where the merchants live. 'Tis quite open.
I've heard tell that Fornival stands trial. None's the pity. I fancy myself the forgiving sort, but I'll not mourn his passing. I'm scarce the only one he's wronged either. The man built his fortune on the backs of honest folk. I'll gladly add my name to a petition if it means no others need suffer at his hands.
Hurry on!
I heard of Fornival's inquest. Serves him outright, says I. I'll sign any petition you set before me if it means he'll hang for what he's done. He deserves no better after what he did to my family.
Fornival's met with an inquest? 'Tis past time the law caught up with that rat. I'll not forget the pain he caused me as long as I live. The caitiff put my house to ruin. I shall sleep better o' nights, knowing no others will suffer the same fate. Let him rot. I gladly commit my name to the petition for his conviction.
You've done it!
There's something drawn on the hill. Anytime. Arisen, I am at your side.
Slay them before they can use their voice!
Burn their wings!
Their screams chill the blood to ice.
It hates fire!
Did it!
We have triumphed. There, Master! Snow Hobby!
Don't let them drag you off!
Beware the Hobby song! Sir Dario knew something of Fornival, I believe. We've arrived at the Duke's northern stronghold. Even the dragon's coming is not enough to unite men's hearts as one.
Well, a messenger brought word of Fornival's trial. More's the pity. He furnished our arms at quite the favorable rate. We'll be as cats without claws, should he be kept from doing business. I do not know the man well, but I cannot stand idly by and see him convicted. Testimony given in person will carry more weight than a missive. Yet I cannot leave this place. Pray, take one of my men with you back to the capital. He will speak in my place. You do Fornival a service, sir, and us with him. I will send word ahead for a man to await you. Pray, speak to him directly. Welcome, sir. Though I fear this place affords little hospitality, how do you find playing the role of Arisen, sir? Ah, but I misspeak. 'Tis far from play, I know. I meant only the role of hero must be tiresome work, to meet the demands for ceaseless feats of valor. I may have one such task to offer, if you've the time and inclination. Well, sir? Then pray, allow me to begin with a word about this stronghold. Given the hold's remote location, those who man it are oft required to remain here for long stretches of time. And sadly, the worsening dangers that plague the roads have kept all freight from reaching us. No matter the number of pleas I send to the capital, I receive no response. We're to commence a new regimen of training soon, but morale among the men is dismal. By now, we are a week's food in arrears. Our remaining stores will not last long. It would be a mercy if you, as Arisen, would go and speak to the court on our behalf, and in so doing, earn a claim for precluding a dire crisis in the duchy's defense. In Grand Sorin you will find a Lord Julian. The Hold's expeditions and supply fall under his charge. Pray, speak with him, else the other guards within the Duke's castle.
Lord Julian will want to hear Sir Darius. Let's deliver Sir Darius' message.
The best men in the strongest hold are powerless without supplies to live on. Seems the Duke aims to ring all Grancis with strongholds.
Let's have a look
Castor.
at that rise in the land.
Sir Dario has
Maybe
informed me
ought
of
to
my
harvest.
duties. I'm thankful to have you accompanying me to the capital. Shall we be off? Very well, sir.
We must see the witness safely back to the capital.
Steady on! What meaning do you suppose those stones hold? It is usually more lively. The guards do have much to worry on.
You are to see me. I speak for... Pray. Brought a witness, have you? Excellent work. I shall see to the necessary accommodations until the day of the trial. There's time yet, sir. Pray, continue in your efforts. Good. You've brought evidence. Here, I shall see it submitted to the court. There's time yet, sir. Pray, continue in your efforts. You are to... Pray. I would ask material the ink. Good. You've brought here. There's. You are to pray. I would the inquest. Good. You've brought evidence here. There's time. You are to pray. I would the inquest. Good. You've brought. There's time. You are to pray. I would ask you to the inquest.
The captain at the Stone of the North seeks supplies. Very well. I'll arrange for it at once. Know you what quantity he requires? 1 week, is it? Understood. No doubt a bit more would ease their worried minds, Tell the captain I shall add 2 days' supply to the amount he requests. Oh, and here. I should thank you to give him this. 'Tis hardly much, but I dare say it suits the palate better than dried rations. A gift for the men of the stone. I am grateful for your aid, Arisen.
There's something drawn on the hill. Think well before striking. Watch their behavior, then take careful aim. In lands where men fear to dwell, monsters always fear the void.
Watch for their lunges. Don't allow them to surround you.
Strength in numbers, Arisen. The beasts of these parts are proving a greater challenge, to be sure.
Even the dragon's coming is not enough to unite men's hearts as one.
Well met.
Grand Sorin.
My thanks for your trouble, sir. A message from Lord Julian. 2 additional days, is it? Yes, I see. You've done well, good Arisen. Your efforts shall not be in vain, I guarantee it. Something further, sir? A meal from the Lord's own larder, is it? My. The men will be delighted, I'm sure. You are kind to have gone to the trouble.
Tis good fortune it prevented a crisis ere it arose. What meaning do you suppose those stones hold?
It is a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
Now, where shall we head?
I'd imagine one would...
I hear no it. Have your pick. In your... What will it be today? Understood.
How did I perform? I tried my hardest.
Nightfall, Master. Mirabelle awaits you within the castle. Aye, the inn offers a clean bed, but it deals in vocations and skills besides.
Ale. Well met, sir.
Praise the Maker, you've come, Arisen. Oh, this is glorious, most glorious. Pardon me, sir. Forgive the ramblings of a handmaiden on a strange errand. It's only... Milady's request to see you is a rare thing, you see. First in all my years with her, in truth. I trust you understand the delicacy of the situation. Milady is a married woman, I need not remind you. And well, yes, even innocent conversation could be bent foul were it discovered by others. Pray, walk softly, Arisen, and have a care to let none find you visiting Milady's chambers.
My warrior has come for me. You must think me a shameless harlot. Would that words could prove my love is pure.
Off to a nice siren after a long day's ruling, sire?
No, you must hide.
There's a boldness that filled a dragon.
Quickly!
You storm my lady's bedchambers with the urgency of a man in battle.
Fear not. I shan't eavesdrop on the ducal proceedings. I remain to stand watch and guard, sire. For your protection, of course.
My Lord Edmund, would you had mentioned your coming, I might have dressed more finely. My lord, what are
Lenore! Lenore! Oh, my love! Forgive me!
My Lord Edmund, is something...
Lenore, forgive me! I was wrong! I take it back, Lenore! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Lenore! What have I...
Your Grace, Edmund, This isn't... This wicked fool mistook a trifling kindness that I once paid for something more. He stole into my room. I was terrified. This commoner must be made to learn, sire. Give him a taste of the lash and a stay in the dungeon. Festi, I know you're there!
The lady is mistaken.
I would never violate His Grace's privacy. Well, he violates Milady's privacy.
Oh, brook none of your japes, fool! Summon the guards! Have this villain removed!
Well now, what have we here? Friend of the Duchess, sneaking off to her chambers for a cup of tea? Must be a fine tea. What to come all this way in the dead of night? Perhaps you seek refreshment of a different sort, like a turning the sheets with His Grace's own wife. Damn, you're tougher than you seem. Perhaps there's aught to this Arisen business after all.
What have I done? I cannot ask forgiveness for this betrayal. But I was certain the Duke would cut me down where I stood had I not spoken so. You must run. The Duke is half mad and fierce and wroth. I shall think of some way to assuage him.
Master, you're hurt. How did this happen?
Those without a trade or the means to earn a wage live here. Seems that many people live here as well.
Soaked to the bone!
I wonder if there are rarities from abroad.
I'd imagine one would never tire of this place.
I hear no. Have your pick. What will it be today? Understood? A fellow, just have your pick. What will it be?
We've time yet before the inquest is set
Are
to
your
start.
travel preparations?
A fellow, just have your pick. What will it be?
The verdict draws near.
A fellow, just have your pick. What will it be?
Fornival's inquest will begin soon. Let's...
Order! I will have order! This inquest has its conclusion. Fornival Frescobaldi, in the name of His Grace, Duke Edmund Dragonsbane, the court hereby proclaims its verdict. Not guilty. You are cleared of all charges and released from bondage forthwith. The inquest is hereby ended.
Our task is done. Let us report our progress. All these workers going about their business. How lively. Salvation and the Knights Champion. The capital swirls with ill rumors.
Word of Fornival's verdict has come. He was judged innocent somehow. 'Twas an acquittal hued in shades of grey, scarce different from black. But an acquittal nonetheless. The trial was fair, and so we must accept its decision. Though the matter ended sourly, it's by no fault of yours. Take your wages with my thanks, Arisen. Many within the castle praise your bold deeds of late. I pray such good works continue apace. I've more tasks that require your attention. Pray, make your choice, sir. It grieves me to report an item was stolen from the castle's stores a few days past. It was a possession of the Duke's, and a treasure of the realm. The Worm King's ring. The band was stolen under heavy watch. I fear it to be the work of someone within the castle. But first, the ring must be reclaimed. Will you do it, sir? You would do well to begin by asking the men and women of the castle what they know. That ring is a treasure to all Grancis, and a symbol of the Duke's authority. It must be found.
Good Aldous told me there's been sign of thieving within the castle, even should they escape sight. The castle's construction hinders all who do not know it well. Our villain had a guide, or had some occasion to grow familiar with the castle.
I heard a report of an unfamiliar man seen within the castle's halls. They say he had the look of that sorcerer.
If there's talk of a sorcerer, it'll be Solomet, no doubt. I'd hoped we were rid of that rat for good. I do not relish the thought of his return. But the pilfered ring does bear a strong magical affinity. It is the sort of bauble Solomet would covet.
Salomet. 'Tis a name that calls up bitter memories. Time was the Duke held a council of magic scholars here in Gran Soren, tasked with ensorceling grimoires and trinkets. Salomet sat at the head of the council. His genius was unmatched, save by his ambitions. Once their research bore fruit, Salomet betrayed his grace and fled with the findings. He disappeared, leaving the corpses of his fellow scholars in his wake. I know not by what design he would reveal himself now. Perhaps aught about this ring that compels him.
Let's hear from some others. Surely someone
Well met,
witnessed
sir.
Salomet fleeing.
Well met, sir. A sorcerer, eh? Can't say as I've heard tell of... No, wait. There is rumor going around of a queerly-dressed man skulking about the quarry. More than his dress is odd if he's hanging around that place with no reason.
Salomet is an infamous archmage. He's oft been seen in the ancient quarry. Someone must know something about
Salvation. And the
Let
Knights
us go.
Champion. The capital swirls with ill rumors.
Have you equipment to enhance? Shall we to the quarry? You humans certainly do make a lot of expressions.
Beg pardon, Arisen. I'm sure this is a small matter, but I would yet have you hear it. I was at my post before the castle not long ago, when a strange man came round asking after your whereabouts. Even more curious, when I told him I knew not, he swore me, tell no one of our encounter. Have you some enemy, Arisen? His eyes were... mad. I shall never forget them. I beg you, be wary.
I recall the north entrance offering safer passage. The mild weather year-round makes Grancis well suited for human life.
The Duke's burden is great. Between his duties as sovereign and the wormwood, a good start to any task is talking with others. Let's begin with that. That's goblin, I see.
I warrant this was a proud war
Close watch
once.
around us.
Perhaps there's aught nearby yet. Before setting off, we ought to equip ourselves to suit our objectives.
Goblin! I wonder where this river flows.
Hobgoblin, 'tis a formidable foe. Careful, a goblin!
Far stronger than a common goblin! The ranged ones are mine.
Any that would target the Arisen are mine. That's all.
We'll rout them in a single
The
charge.
Lee is vast. Could be easy to get lost.
Did it!
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Goblin! Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
This passage leads...
Oh, hello. As you can tell from the look of me, I'm at my wit's end. I've need to travel south through this mine, but the accursed gate won't budge. Despite the dangers, I came this way hoping to shorten my journey. Some shortcut, eh? 'Tis a fine waste of time if the gate cannot be lowered. Do you mean that? You'll see it open? Aye, 'twould be a most welcome boon. But are you so certain you can make it so? You do seem a strong enough sort, I'll warrant.
Tis a sorcerer we face. We must be ready for anything. Tis a sorcerer we face. We must be ready for anything. Let's press on. I leave the weak foes to you.
Ranged attacks.
Think well before striking.
Path splits.
We've lost him. Shall we return to Grand Sorin for now? What's that? What's this? This looks interesting.
That one!
Armed bandits Arisen!
Counter after they strike!
I'll take that. I will protect you, Arisen. It's happening in quick succession!
Watch for their magic. The path splits.
Keep moving! Sorcerer Master, stay vigilant!
You were lucky!
An opening. Perhaps the miners come here to rest.
Did it! That's all. What's this?
Dead end. I wonder what's inside.
This looks interesting. What's that?
A hunk of meat left here may spare us the ogre's attention. Stay cautious. Ogre! We have triumphed!
That's all.
Stepping on that panel ought to open the door. The panel, Arisen. It responds to weight.
We've done it! Goblin! Find an opening, then strike!
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
We have triumphed.
That's all.
I see a gate. Closed fast. The panel, Arisen. It responds to weight.
Stepping on that panel ought to open the door.
Seems the duration the gate stays open varies with weight.
There's aught here, Arisen.
This
Bested a
passage
gate,
links
have you?
south and central
Happy news, that. I'll just be on my way then. Hey? Still rife with monsters, is it? Well, that won't do at all. Say, you've half cleared the path already, sir. Fancy finishing the job for a fella? I've every confidence you'll prevail, I do. Off you go, then.
A bit of bait may earn us a reprieve from combat.
The path splits.
The path splits.
There was a side path here somewhere. The ogre lair is this way. Are you prepared, Master?
There, Master! Ogres!
We have triumphed!
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Tis flushed red with anger!
Do not just attack blindly. Seems that was the last ogre.
Their raw power makes them a threat.
That's all.
Now this place can see use once again. This passage...
All clear, you say? Happy news, that! You are a wonder, sir! I'll not tarry about then. With this road open, the merchants of the capital will have an easier time bringing in goods from afar. 'Tis a fine thing for sellers and buyers alike having trade on the rise.
I have a bad feeling for this place. Bandits roam these lands. Keep your wits about you. Tis a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item. Be they man or pawn, 'tis hard to do aught alone. Now, where shall we head? The stairs ahead lead atop the castle walls. These stairs serve as a useful route in their own right.
Well met, sir.
Many within the castle. I've more tasks.
You fought him then? I knew it was his doing. It is a shame he slipped the noose. But we cannot allow him to run free. We must see him stopped, and the ring returned before he can work more evil.
Someone may know of Salamet's whereabouts. We'll ask around. Perhaps a traveling peddler might have caught sight of Salamet. Perhaps a peddler saw Salamet flee. Remember to both buy and sell items regularly. Someone must know something about this matter.
Do you know of the Blue Moon Tower, friend? To the northeast? I heard a strange tale from a fellow merchant a few days past. Seems there's a man's been seen coming and going round there of late. All the way out there. What's more, they say he's chased off all the beasts nested there with some arcane magic. It's him, says I. That sorcerer, they say, stole some bauble from the Duke. What was it?
To the Blue Moon Tower. We're here.
Is everything in order? A fair result. May our paths cross.
Is everything in order, Master? A fair result. May our paths cross again. Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. I am honored to travel with. Yes, Arisen. I am honored to travel with you.
We're here. He's like to be waiting at the tower's pinnacle. Let's proceed carefully.
He must be above. Onward, Master. We cannot allow him to flee with the ring again.
They're armed, Master! Counter after they strike! Would target the Arisen on mine. Wait for an opening. Salamanders seem to have laid traps for us. Just wait. We'll see a weakness. They're left exposed after a grand strike! Did it!
They attack in quick succession.
We'll find him in the highest room, no doubt.
They're armed, Master!
Get him!
Counter after they strike!
No one rush!
Treacherous going. They attack in quick succession! Did it!
Kill them all!
I shall restore your health. Armed rogues!
Kill them all!
Did it!
We have triumphed.
He must be above. Onward, Master.
Brace for magic, Arisen!
Stop with the weakness!
A door. I wonder where it leads. Let's have a look. Salamis, underestimate underestimate him at your peril, Master. Take heed, Arisen. We don't know the extent of his power. This looks interesting.
Get him!
Did it!
Kill them all!
Find an strike. Counter after they strike.
We have triumphed.
This time we'll have that
Get
ring
it!
back. He must be above. Onward, Master. They're armed, Master. We have triumphed. Did it!
For company, let us be done with this. You've come to your journey's end! Worm-King's ring is a talisman of incomparable character. A vessel worthy of housing the whole of my magic. What sublime bliss! What heady rapture! Yes,
With holy light!
I will see my dream made reality. Essence,
They
very soul inhabit the ring.
One at a time.
I shall be reborn unto life everlasting! Talisman!
All that remains is to see the ring safely to Sir Aldous. It's more a ritual hall than a ritual. Would that we had seen this place at the height of its glory. What meaning do you
Support
suppose those
crystal.
stones hold?
One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
This is a place quite restful to my kind.
Seems this is where the merchants live. It's quite open. Seems the castle walls are reached by a flight of stairs ahead. The guards do have much to worry on.
Well met, sir.
Salamet is here in Grancis yet. That much is certain. Seek out travelers, peddlers, anyone walking the roads. Someone will have seen him. We must find him, and we must have that ring back. The ring is reclaimed. I haven't the words to express my esteem, sir. A talisman of such power must be kept from those who would use it for ill purpose. The Duke will see it well guarded, and the faults in the castle's security mended. Pray let this lead us all to take greater care in the future. For now, you have my thanks.